Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our In Conversation, Building Customers for Life in a Digital World.
You know, this situation around rising customer expectations, companies struggling to keep up is not new. It's been around. This is a message that's been repeated probably for the last 3, 4, maybe 5 years. I think the things that's struggling, that companies are figuring out, is that this is harder than they think. And it takes time and discipline and commitment.
The customers are ahead of businesses, and it's very difficult to keep up with them and their needs. And particularly if you're a big company with legacy systems, because if you're providing a true omni-channel service, then you need systems, you need processes in place, and that takes time, it takes money, it takes investment as well.
You know, if you put yourself in the customer's shoes and design your experience from there, you may not need 10 extra channels. It may be something simple like chat, or maybe one extra channel to augment the channels that are already in place. So I think looking from the customer perspective and actually segmenting your customers and understanding, what would an incremental improvement in customer experience look like? And once you figure that out and how you'd measure that, then figure out what's the appropriate additional channels.
Some and most actually companies are doing now is, okay, we need to be and provide better customer experience. They're investing in opening more channels. We're talking more and more about omni-channel, but it doesn't seem to be really offering this seamless experience that we as customers might expect.
Quality is really important, but also within that is manage your customers' expectations. Yeah. If you're not going to provide chat at that stage, at least they know that they're not getting chat, and they will pay more for a better service.
Yeah. Companies become or can become more proactive, and in their survey it came out that 69% of customers have a clear preferences for brands that are proactive and send out notifications.
Companies need to recognize that, and need to recognize that that's kind of that's the demand that they need to respond to. What that requires them to do is to create all this content, not just the content that they've created themselves internally, which is like an internal speak, as it were, but it needs to be customer friendly speak.
Sometimes the softer skills and the softer aspects of delivering a good service may not be apparent in the data. So I think when it comes to measurement, it's often trying to figure out what is the set of metrics, quantitative and qualitative, that helps you understand where things are and what needs to be improved and what's working well.